Hey, how you doing? This is Les Starr. I'm here with Dave Baker, former congressional candidate or state representative, and this is Erica Lynn McBride of the Keystone Cannabis Coalition, and we're here with Albert Taylor, who works for Lancaster NORML and the Keystone Cannabis Coalition, and we're here at the Lancaster City Council workshop in downtown Lancaster at Southern Market. And we just had a pretty interesting meeting with City Council. We made a presentation, Albert made a presentation, and we all spoke a little bit. Basically, what we did was ask Lancaster City Council to support a resolution in favor of decriminalization. We got a lot of, pretty much it seemed like unanimous support, and we're fairly certain that Lancaster will adopt this resolution. Albert, do you have anything you want to add to that?
It's not in agreement, but it's going to happen.
Yeah, they basically, what they want us to do is to draft a resolution, and when they see the wording of it, we're pretty sure that they're going to unanimously support it. We have a couple people we have in mind that might draft this resolution for us. We're thinking about local defense attorney Richard B. McDonald, who we actually hope to join the board of the Keystone Cannabis Coalition, may be useful in adopting that language. So basically, they're asking for language that includes decriminalization and medical marijuana. They expressed support for that too. We're not sure if they support legalization, but we got a pretty good feeling that they do. Dave, what do you think about that?
I was actually surprised that they actually emphasized and add the legalization onto the resolution. You usually don't see politicians putting that up of their own accord. Matter of fact, that's one of the few I've ever seen do that in this area.
Well, Tim Roschel, Lancaster City Councilman, he supports legalization. Yeah, and the other councilman that was sitting closer to us, do you remember his? He seemed to support legalization too. That's the feeling I got.
And the mayor seemed to be willing to support legalization.
Yeah, Mayor Richard Gray, he was at Woodstock, and he's a strong supporter. He's a Democrat, and we pointed out to him that there's an election coming up in November, and most likely the new governor is going to be Tom Wolf, and his lieutenant governor is going to be Mike Stack. Both of them support statewide decriminalization. And as a matter of fact, Mike Stack introduced the decriminalization bill recently. So we're doing important work here in Lancaster, and we hope to replicate this work in Reading, and we have some people working on this in Harrisburg. We'd like to get other cities in Pennsylvania like York, Harrisburg, Allentown, Scranton, and other cities to adopt similar resolutions or laws. It's better if they can pass a law. But a lot of city councils, passing an actual law. So for now, it seems like it's easier to persuade them to adopt a resolution of support. And do you have anything to add?
No, you did quite well.
Okay, so that basically sums up our work for today, Monday, August 4th, 2014, 2 days after the Hemp Hills, which that's one thing a lot of people got to realize. The Hemp Hills concert on Saturday, the Hemp Hills Music Festival was Slightly Stupid, and Stephen Marley was a blast. It was a major party. This is where the real work is done. It's one thing to dance and clap and sing and have a good time at party and say you're supporting the issue. But a lot of us, you got to get out there and make do the real work. Go to the city council meetings. In a lot of cases, like as we found, it's probably just a simple case of nobody ever approached city council before and asked them to support a resolution. And the time's right now, because the cultural climate, the polls, the political climate, everything's coming together to create a perfect storm where finally we actually can make change. And I encourage everybody out there to do the same thing as we're doing. Talk to your city councils, get to know who they are, get to know when they meet, get to know how they operate, their personalities, and make contact with them, give them information like we did. We gave them a copy of the Philadelphia City Council decriminalization bill that was recently passed, and also the Washington decriminalization bill. But we just encourage everybody out there to reach out to your elected officials on all levels, on local, county, state, and federal level. And if we keep doing it, we're going to actually make change. This is Les Stark, Albert Taylor, Dave Baker, Erica McBride, Keystone Cannabis Coalition in Lancaster, NORML, downtown Lancaster. Peace.